Hello, it's me, Recky, together with
Carol.
Welcome back for another reaction.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to tag along a channel called Crossroads America, and they're going to go inside the most conservative Amish community. Mm-hmm. And we read about them. I know about them. Group of Christian fellowships that live the same that we used to do like 300 years ago, which means no electricity, no technology, simple and plain clothing. And we're going to go deep inside, hopefully learn more about the Amish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm curious.
Yep, it's on the channel, as I said, Crossroads America. You find the link for the channel and for the link for the video we're about to watch. Both will be available in our description. Go there and give them the support that they so much deserve. Mm-hmm. But if you do enjoy this, well, like and subscribe. Mm-hmm. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go.
Okay, the Amish.
The Amish.
Amish. Do we have something similar here? We don't.
Well, not like famous stuff, but there's definitely cults.
Yeah, but
I have no idea.
No.
What you're about to watch is a never-seen-before look at a group of Americans which total over 350,000 people. They are a group of traditionalist Christian church fellowships who refuse to use technology, cannot have electricity, and their lives seem to be as though they're stuck 300 years in the past. This group is known as the Old Order Conservative Amish, and while many filmmakers have documented the Amish lifestyle in today's society, their footage has never shown the true conservative perspective, giving a warped view as to what Amish life is really like. The subjects of other videos used phones, allowed for filming inside of their houses, and let their voices be aired online. Today, in our journey to discover and understand American stories across all 50 states, we want to go deep and see if we can stay the night with an ultra-conservative Amish family.
Ooh.
Welcome to Crossroads America, Episode 5. Welcome to paradise. Photography and even videos is against their religion. It's gonna be really hard.
I guess I can't really say that I don't really want you here at all, but I don't want you there bad.
Oh, gotcha. I have a feeling that this is gonna be a lot harder than we expect.
No thanks.
Okay,
Thank you.
What do you recommend we do? Just talk to people like down the road? Or?
I guess, yeah, just keep it random, I guess.
We're starting to ask some people off camera because they seem a lot more receptive to answering our questions when we don't have the big camera with us.
Also, there's a lot of tourists in the area and we want to come across as like just people.
20 years later.
We're en route right now to someone who said to come back and check in with her. Fingers crossed, this is the one.
Ooh.
We finally found someone receptive to the idea, but there are a few ground rules. 1, no filming in the house.
2, no filming during family time.
And 3, no filming their faces or recording their voices. So we had to be very careful with the angle of our camera and get a voice actor to copy exactly what they said.
Oh, wow.
What they had to say from a perspective that has never been shared before on YouTube was so interesting that we had to go for it.
Wow.
So you use a horse and buggy because you can't use any cars here, right?
That is correct. Horse and buggies are our main transportation. If we need to go a long distance, more than a horse can go, I would call a driver and ask them if they can run us there.
Do you speak Pennsylvania Dutch? Like, what language do you speak to the horse?
Pennsylvania Dutch or English.
Okay. So this here is a bilingual horse.
Yeah, I guess he would understand a couple different languages probably.
You guys learned Pennsylvania Dutch before English. Is there a reason for holding on to that language? Is it like something significant to you, or?
It's valuable to us to communicate to our children in a way like that. Learn 2 different languages, English and Pennsylvania Dutch.
Do you feel like it's important to preserving your identity?
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of good morals and standards that are passed on to us, and I think I'd call it.
I gotta tell you, this is super interesting.
Yep.
I am hooked.
Yeah, me too.
Valuable to pass it on to my children yet too, and that's one of them.
And do most people in the community do that?
Yeah.
We're here at one of the schools right now, and what the guy basically explained to us was that all Amish kids are required to go to school from 1st grade to 8th grade, and it's no more than that, but also no less than that because of the way the government works. So here it is. It's a 1-room schoolhouse.
So they still have to follow the law,
Yeah.
like in government
Yeah.
law, which is at least 8 years in school.
Yeah. Yeah.
In Sweden, it's 9.
Gymnasiet, är inte det obligatoriskt?
Nope.
Isn't it?
No.
Okay. I don't think
I remember
many
my teacher
knows
said, Ricky, why are you here? You're here voluntarily. Go home if you don't like it here.
Okay.
About 30 people a classroom was what they were saying.
For their total 8 years of schooling, they learn the basics of what it takes to live in Amish society. But some are concerned about the decline of respect and care for their institutions.
We don't have to work as hard as our forefathers did to even have the one-room schoolhouse, so therefore we can take it for granted and push the rules a little easier, be sloppy or disrespectful with the rules and with the people that are watching us. That, you know, in the end, they can say that you guys don't deserve this anymore. So it's important that we pass on the good values that we learned from our forefathers and realize how hard they work to set this up for us.
Wow.
What are you the most worried about in your community?
I guess I shouldn't be worried. We're not supposed to worry about stuff, I don't think, but I understand the question there. Probably technology. Technology is a big concern in our community. What I told you earlier about immoral stuff on there, that's available anytime, anywhere, if your heart desires. And that's not a good way to live if you have immoral thoughts and actions and stuff like that.
What are some of the other core values to you and the Amish community?
Being content is a big value, I think. You can be content in the Amish community. Not everybody is. If you can be content their way, that's very valuable to me.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Being
I really.
content. This is it.
It feels like I think many of us have that longing, that feeling that you want to go back to something like that. To feel like you don't have to have all this information every time, everywhere. The stress and
being content is just being happy with what you got.
exactly.
And just, this is it. I love it this way. Could I want more? Yes, but I don't need it, so I'm content.
Yeah, but
I'm happy.
just thinking about before the internet, I mean, for me, it was, I didn't think so then, but now when I compare, I felt so much better before internet.
Yeah.
We haven't been, we shouldn't meet without the internet.
We haven't met without the internet,
No,
definitely not.
but for me,
we wouldn't sit here talking to you guys.
no,
without the
I
internet.
know. But just for the mental health,
Yeah.
I think, is just not knowing what's going on everywhere, every time, was very, very satisfying.
It's very satisfying because if you sit down now and read the papers, watch the news, or go to Facebook and all those things, you get all the information about the negativity that's happening around you in the world. That was not available for you you go back 25, 30 years ago. So that stress was not there.
No, you just keep on with your day. You go to work or school or whatever, and you didn't care as much as today. What do you have cramp?
Yeah, it gets stuck.
Okay, back to this. I love this, by the way.
You were talking earlier about having power through unity. Do Amish people vote?
I did. 2 years ago when we voted for government, I voted for the first time.
What made you vote for the first time?
I heard, on the way to work, I heard a commercial on the radio, and they were talking about abortion. They were running the candidate down, like Dr. Oz, I think it was. I think they were running him down because he was anti-abortion, and it made me want to vote for him because I don't think abortion is right. I consider abortion murder, that's why.
We've talked with some people who think that in some instances abortion is okay, and others who draw the line at it completely. Where do you think Amish people land based on their religious views?
I believe most of the Amish, maybe not all, but majority of them would, if it would be any kind of pregnancy, they would go on with it. In my opinion, if there's any child in the womb of its mother and it gets aborted, it's murder. Any child, doesn't matter who it is.
Do you plan on voting in 2024?
We'll see. I don't know yet. I guess I'm not much of a politician. It's a challenge for me to vote for anybody. It's hard to think that Trump or Biden is a Christian. I'm not judging that they aren't, but it's hard to think that they are with some of the stuff that they do. So I think Probably more powerful sometimes we just pray about it instead of voting. We think the power of prayer is a lot stronger than votes, I guess.
Good morning from day 2 here in Amish country. Just woke up and day 2 at this family's house. We're gonna go breakfast with them. They're super nice and welcoming, so yeah, I'm sure it'll be a great time.
Just reflecting how they were eating really simple foods for dinner and for breakfast. This morning for breakfast we had toast with jam and some eggs, like some scrambled eggs. And when I said thank you for breakfast, I was obviously directing it at the wife because she was the one who picked it for us. And she just kind of kept her head down and her husband said, "You're welcome." I was like, I wasn't talking to you, you didn't make the breakfast. But that's just interesting. That's what their culture is like. He's the head of the house, I feel like, and he's saying you're welcome because we're thanking him for everything. And he was still so respectful. Just seeing him play with his kids in the front yard, and he seemed like an amazing dad, an amazing husband. But culturally, he refers to his wife as my wife, not her name. That's very different for us.
Okay, so right now we are driving over to his work. I'm gonna give him a ride because the horse and buggy takes an hour. But yeah, we're saying goodbye to them over there. So you do woodworking, but I feel like I've heard a lot of things about Amish people being farmers. Is that still where most people work, or?
There used to be mostly dairy farmers, or people are in the construction, it seems.
Has that been a challenge for the area?
I'd say it adjusted pretty good to, people just went more into construction. There's probably some people that would like to do dairy farm, but don't have the opportunity because there's no farm available for them. We make mostly cabinet doors. We make the doors for the guys that manufacture the kitchen cabinets. There seems to be plenty of work around here yet. There's a demand for construction workers and masons and woodworkers and stuff like that. And there's still strong demand for produce farmers, people that grow vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. I think there always will be a good market for food. People always have to eat. It's a good family business to have a vegetable garden or two.
At first glance, it's easy to label other lifestyles as idyllic or bizarre. But as a part of this series, we want to understand why people live the way they do. By genuinely experiencing and learning about Amish values and culture, we can better understand the full American picture.
The Amish live a simultaneously interesting yet simple life. There's an important lesson to learn from their value of contentment. But we also have to remember not to romanticize a life that comes with its own set of issues.
By seeking out a truly conservative Amish perspective, as 2 liberal guys from suburban Illinois, we didn't know what to expect. And although we certainly have our differences, our beliefs stemmed from very similar values. We admire their care for their family, their joy in a simple lifestyle. And someday down the road, we look forward to seeing them again.
No.
I didn't want it to end.
No, I thought it was just starting.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. These 2 guys, I wasn't feeling it at all because they looked so young.
Yeah.
I love that I was so wrong. They did this so well, and they respected the Amish people and the beliefs and the limits and the restrictions that they have.
Yeah.
In a very respectful way. So I'm gonna say this is top-notch short documentary. To be honest, I fairly enjoyed it. I know very little about them.
Yeah, me too, actually. I knew about the way of living without internet, without technology and
electricity and stuff like that.
And I'm all for that. I love that type. But the religion part, I have no idea. And
I love facilities. I mean, being out camping and stuff like that, and don't have the ability to go into a normal toilet or going into a shower or something like that. That actually grinds my gears so bad. These guys here are living. I'm still stuck in the matter of, he said that they strive for being content, and it takes so little for them. For me, it takes so little for them to be content
because they don't need anything else.
No.
And I think that's the.
I'm really jealous because I'm sitting here. I should be mega super content with I have a wonderful woman next to me. I have 2 great cats. I have a house. I'm going to Texas. I have a job. We have a steady income, and I should be content. I should be saying I don't need anything else in my life, but my brain says I want this, I want that for my
We need
computer,
this,
I
we
need this
need
for
that.
my what?
We need this, we need that,
Yeah,
we need
yeah,
to
but we don't need it. So I'm pissed
the
off.
the stress for the future and retirement, and you
Yeah.
always live in this stressful environment, and I think that's the thing they don't really do. Okay, that you always want to provide and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I am.
I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, me too.
The link for the channel and for the video is located in our description. Go there and support these guys. They were 1,000 times better than I expected. I might go back to the channel and see
Yeah.
what else they have.
And if you have something you want us to dig into, so let us know in the comments.
Yeah, the Amish, secluded people. I understand that because everything that is around them are against their religion. I'm not against, but it's not something that they want. I mean, there's cars and there's technology and there's electricity, and they are living right in the middle of it, and they try to keep everything out, which I understand is getting harder and harder. I mean, if someone grows up in an Amish and says, say, I don't want to live this, I want to get the hell out of here, and I want to live my life like everyone else, I wonder what it takes for someone to emancipate themselves from that life, if it's available for them to do so.
What I don't know if it's true or not, but what I have heard or seen is that they are not included in the family. They are not welcome back
No,
again.
they get the perm kicked out. And
But
they're
I don't
banned.
know if that's true. So
I don't know either, but I do believe that they have very, very harsh living rules. And they go by religion, and they go by belief, and they go by tradition.
Yeah.
And if you take a look at tradition, tradition is definitely not from yesterday. Tradition is definitely from 130, 300 years ago. And they were really, really, I mean, they were not nice 300 years ago against each other. So, well, either way, I have many questions, but some of them are answered. I think that Amish people is
I want to know
very
more.
it's very intriguing. I'm very interested, and I understand that they don't want cameras in their face.
Yeah.
And
wants
these
that?
guys respected them 1,000%. And you got my attention. You got my respect, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. That's something that we would greatly appreciate. If you already did, thank you so much. Big thank you to everyone who supports us on Patreon and, of course, channel membership on YouTube, no matter what tier. You guys are absolutely amazing. Same goes to the PayPalers, the super thankers, and the hypers, and the cool cats in the comment section. Well, that's you. And you guys keep being nice to us and to us and to each other and to your pets and stuff like that. The world needs kindness. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Recky then.
And I'm Carol.
You are?
Yeah.
You.
Stay safe.